So let's start out with if you can just kind of describe what pay-per-click is, right?
Yeah,
Just kind of overview.
yeah, definitely. So pay-per-click is typically describes paid search advertising, but it's really any ad that you're paying by the click. It exists off most major search engines. However, Google owns about 90+% of the market of the search market. So that is typically where I focus my efforts with clients just because you're going to get cover the most ground there. But there is Bing, there is Yahoo. Pay-per-click is really focusing on the paid side, where SEO is really focusing on organically for free, getting your listing up higher, which is really a long-term great strategy to have, and you should be doing it. Paid and pay-per-click is really there to help you in the meantime to show up for the terms you want to show up with organically immediately, or also terms that you might not ever be able to rank well on for SEO because it's not a huge part of your business enough for you to optimize your website towards it, but you still want your ads to show there. So paid and SEO go PPC and SEO go really well together. But it's definitely one is more of like a long-term commitment and one is more of like still takes a while to build up, but more of a short-term than solution.
But then there's the other side of it, right? You have YouTube, which of course is related to Google search because it's owned by Google and there's a lot of interplay between those types of campaigns. But now we also have a lot of social options too. So can you talk a little bit about where pay-per-click kind of applies to social media channels as well as YouTube?
Yeah, so social media and YouTube are typically going to be purchased on an impression basis. So that is often referred to as CPM, which is cost per 1,000 impressions. But both are very valuable. YouTube, specifically, you won't pay until somebody watches at least 15 seconds of your ad. So they always have that button after about 5 seconds that says skip. If somebody does that and hasn't watched 15 seconds, you don't get charged for it, but you still get that impression. So YouTube's a little more of a cost per view type model, up to 15 seconds. And then LinkedIn and other social channels such as that, like Meta, Facebook, Instagram, those are more of a CPM model, so cost per impression. But really each plays a part in that funnel where you like your awareness, your consideration, your conversion. I would say that the social and YouTube type platforms are more up in that awareness, maybe getting into the consideration. And then your paid search will get more into that consideration slash conversion.